Hi everyone, my name is Olga and I'm interior designer and I live in Berlin, and I've been dreaming to make this YouTube channel for such a long time, and this is my first video and I really hope that you will like it and that you will support me. Please put like and subscribe to my channel, and I believe that I have a lot to share with you, and yeah, let's go. Today's topic of my video is top 5 interior design mistakes and how to fix them. You know, it's very simple, and I'll show you what to do with them. So let's go, and please show some love. Our first mistake is overcrowded room. It's when you have too much stuff in one room, so many things going on, you know. Maybe it's too much furniture, or maybe it's too much decor items, or maybe both, you know. And you can't even like walk around normally, and you don't really need that much stuff. First, how to fix this problem? Think about the purpose of this room, and if it's a living room, think about, okay, like how many people are usually there. Maybe you don't need that huge sofa from TikTok, you know, because it's just 2 of you, and sometimes you have a friend over and it's 6 people, maybe 4 even, or maybe you don't even have a gatherings at home at all. So think about function of the room, of course. If you have a big family, 10 people, you will need a lot of sitting places. I understand. I'm not a monster, you know. But if it's more just like too much stuff, then why would you need it? Why would you need it, right? And it's the same with the decor. If you put too much stuff, you're like, okay, I left traveling there and this is my stuff. Like, I bought this Eiffel Tower from Paris and etc. It's just a clutter. Now my favorite mistake is that it's so easy to be fixed. It's poor lighting. I can talk about it for hours, and if you're interested in lighting, it can be so crucial in some rooms. It's just so important, but nobody really think about it. You know, when you have a poor lighting, it affects on everything actually. It affects on your mood, it affects on your productivity, affects on how you like yourself. So, and to fix the poor lighting, you need to understand that it's only 3 types of lighting. First type is ambient, task, and accent lighting. Ambient light, it's your main source of light. It's what's on the ceiling, you know, everybody has it. Task lighting, it's like a desk lighting, or maybe floor lighting for reading, or it could be under cabinets lighting, for like cooking or something, you know. Accent lighting, it's for creating a mood. It's architecture lighting. It's to show up something, you know. It's like, okay, wow, accent lighting, I want to show my beautiful picture, or I want to show a collection of my very expensive bags, or etc. Sometimes, you know, everything is fine, the room is perfect, but the bulb is just not the right for this room. And if you wonder which kind of bulb you should choose, please take a look at the range between 2700 kelvins and 3000 kelvins. This is the best for living room and for bedroom, also for apartment itself. If you like more white lighting, so take a look at 4000 kelvins, but it's like natural light, but it's still more white, so some people like it more, but I would choose it maybe for some kitchen, like, or maybe for the office space, but don't go further. Don't choose something more than 4000 kelvins, because this is not made for home. It's made for hospitals, it's made for commercial spaces, it's made for, I don't know, offices. It's not good for your home. Just remember, 2700, 3000, good, maximum 4000, only for specific rooms. Mistake number 3 is mismatched scale. It's very similar to mistake number 1, but it's more about choosing furniture. And so, when you are preparing for choosing a new furniture, or maybe when you're preparing for renovation, or you just want to change something in your apartments, please, I'm begging you, I'm really begging you, just have measurements of your room, apartment, house with you always, because you never know when you're gonna need them, right? I mean, we're living in such unpredictable world, and I don't know, just like have them with you if you're planning something like that. And if you're not sure, if you really love the sofa, you just fell in love, don't buy it straight away. Come home and measure your space, and if you have a painter tape, this white one, green one, blue one, it doesn't matter the color, just if you have this tape, measure this furniture on the floor. It's like just see how it's gonna work in apartments, see how it's gonna work on the floor, and you can see if it's gonna fit to your room or not. So please don't buy anything without checking the size before. And also make sure that it will fit good with your other furniture if you have already something, right? Because maybe you already have a big sofa, and then you fell in love with big chairs, and you're like, okay, then boom, it's gonna be mistake number one, or just like if your furniture is gonna be too big, it's not good too. And other tip, don't forget to think vertically. As I said before, if you have a very tall ceiling like I do, it's good to buy something taller. But if your ceilings are low, and if you put the very tall furniture, it's gonna be very weird. Maybe for the room with low ceiling, you would go for something with lower height. It can make your room actually look bigger. I mean, the ceiling higher. So this could work for some cases. So always think vertically too, please. Okay, it's not only about the furniture, it's also about other things like artworks, coffee tables, rugs. If you have a small rug in a huge room, this is no bueno too. So please make sure that everything is in a scale to the room, that everything works together. It's not so hard, but it just takes time. Mistake number 4, it's following trends blindly. Don't become a trend slave. Yes. It's very strange to hear this from interior designer, but it's true. Sometimes we want everything what's the best for our apartment, but it doesn't have to be everything, like extremely new, or you open the magazine and okay, the sofa is there, and then all of the influencers have the sofa and you should also buy it. I mean, why? Just think about it, because your home should reflect your own style, your own taste, what you like, what you love, what you want it to be. So before you start doing renovation, before you start buying something, think about it, what kind of home you want. Maybe choose something what actually you really like and what reflects your style. And if it's not trendy, so why? So what's bad with that? If you really love it, if it will make you happy, then go for it. I mean, it's your home, it's your personal space, and it should be your happy place. And yes, furniture can also make you happy, decor can also make you happy. And the last mistake, it's ignoring functionality. I, as interior designer, can say that so many interior designers, architects make this mistake. I can say that. You want to have a perfect picture, you want to have publishing in a magazine, of course. You want to be famous, you want to be cool, right? And you want to have an interesting project. Then you have this picture, right? But you never know what's behind the scenes, and what behind there, it's not true. Like what you see in a magazine, it's not true. This is not how people live. I don't believe that this, extremely minimal interiors like this, it's how people really function in them. It's just like, I don't know, I just feel so actually bad about it. For me, it's very artificial, it's very fake, it's very uninviting living. When you want to choose something or make a big decision or etc., it's about making your space work for you. That means that if you work from home, you should have a home office, maybe a comfortable chair, because it's important for you. You should have a comfortable table, and this furniture actually, that style should be functional just for you and for your family, because maybe just think about like what kind of lifestyle do you have, how do you spend your weekend, what do you do whole day, do you work from home or do you work from office, do you have kids? This is also very important. It's just your home should reflect your life, not someone else's life, not someone else's choice, because we're all different and our houses are different and our lives are different as well. And so please think about it first and then choose your furniture wisely. I know it's maybe too much information, but I really wanted to share it with you. And so please leave the comments on what you think about it, what you like, or even what you don't like. If you agree with some of my mistakes, if you're not, please share your feedback, and see you in the next episodes. Bye bye.